I know I let you like Ginobili. My OGs go hard like Kobe. Go hard in the paint like dribbling in the paint. Can't tell me this falling. Stop pick, she roll, I'm scoring. My nigga we to go to State Warrior. Retired shooter like Jordan. Stay happy like I'm Jordan. Cause I'm ballin'. I'm ballin' like I'm MVP.
Yo, welcome to the Next Flex podcast, and I'm your boy B Zell, man. And I got my man, one of the DMV DC legends, man, Dread the Olhead. Now I'm gonna ask you again. Because we talked a little earlier. Were you a DMV rapper or a DC rapper or Maryland? What was it?
Yeah, I preceded the DMV. We was a lot. It was rap. It was people that rapping in DC probably like 10, 12 years before they came up with the term DMV. What's that, early 2000s, maybe 2002 or 3 or something? I was rapping in the 90s, so it wasn't no term DMV yet. So you was just a DC rapper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, so we gonna I know we talked about a lot of this earlier, but this is gonna be, for the people here, man.
Right.
Where you get that name Dread the Olhead from?
Dread the Olhead is actually 20 years old this year. 2006, when I started back I wasn't rapping. I was rapping in the 90s. I stopped.
What was your 90s name?
Red Rum. I was in a group.
Red Rum.
Yep.
Red Rum.
Yep. I was in a group called Hallucination.
Hallucination. Y'all getting high all the time or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Hallucination, we was out, that's the group that I got signed with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was this little, discrepancy on saying, he said he was signed to Ice Cube. He was lying. We got signed with Ice Cube's manager, Pat Charbonnet.
Okay.
And she was, I think they was in the middle of switching from Priority to another distributor.
You got caught up in the crossfire.
Yeah, we was caught up in that. Yeah. So
I know about that kind of stuff.
We got the money, but we didn't get the chance to come out, or some of the money, like advance money and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but we didn't actually put material out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of record company politics. If I was a CEO and I came in the door with you as an artist, like, yo, this Diesel gonna be my next big artist, and then I go from this small boutique label, now they want me at Motown.
Yeah, I got it.
And I'm gonna get a bigger salary. I take that job. I still can't take you as an artist because you contractually obligated to this label.
Okay.
And that's kind of like what we was caught up in.
Y'all got caught up in it.
Yeah. Record company politics, but we learned a lot from that. You know, a lot
of exposure. So y'all went out to Cali?
We was in LA from like 95 to like 90, going to 98. Yeah. So we was, and then I had the same labels was starting to show interest in me as a solo artist as well.
Yeah.
So I had that offer made to us, and it just was a lot of stuff where if I would have been willing to stay in LA a little bit longer, I probably could have worked it out in my favor and ended up getting a deal and all that. But my daughter was just born and I was getting homesick, so I came back to DC.
You came back. So, I mean, like when you was out there, did you experience, like, was it a different feel from the DMV coming from this area, the DC area? What was the biggest difference? What was the biggest adjustment you had to do?
The hood is the same everywhere.
Yeah.
It was the outskirts that was different, because the outskirts is Hollywood. The outskirts is Beverly Hills. The outskirts is places where you like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? And you can see the money a lot out there. And it causes you to dream in real time. Like you riding up Rodeo Drive, you seeing Rolls Royces. You seeing real money. You know what I'm saying? Cars that you got to ask your homie, what's that? Oh, that's an Aston Martin. That's a, Ferrari. Things that I wasn't seeing every day on the streets in DC, I would see in LA. Now coming from DC, DC was is a money area too.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, and like I left DC at a young age, and I went to Atlanta, and then I was in the military, so I was in Texas, Oklahoma. But whenever I would say something like I'm from the DC area or Maryland, whatever, they were like, "Oh, y'all got money out there."
Yeah. So
is it if now? I mean, money here and money in Cali,
it's just different. Yeah.
It's a different type of money.
So you could have the same amount of money, right? But because I realized certain places the cost of living is pretty much the same, so it is money here. You know, it's expensive to live in this area. And it's very expensive to live in Cali and parts of LA we was at. You know what I'm saying? But when I started seeing the difference is it's the weather. It's no need to have a convertible Aston Martin here.
Yeah.
They got better weather and more favorable weather. Yes, you're gonna have winter here and all that. I mean, you see people with convertibles here.
Yeah.
But I just would see things that I never would see out here. Sprinters, things that I, after I came back to DC, I said, oh, okay, there go a Range Rover or something that I wasn't really paying attention to then, and say, okay, they do have Humvees out here, whatever, or they do have, the type of opulence that you would see in those type of places. But, where are you going to see those type of things? Tyson's Corner and the Galleria, maybe. That's it. Yeah. You're not going to see that if you live on MLK. You ain't going to see no Bentley coming up the street. Now, there's some hustlers, everybody, we came up in the era where anything was possible. You could go out on the block with $1 in a dream, and 3 months later, you could be a millionaire. Yeah. And that's not, I don't think that's embellishing. We saw people do it. People that we would think was older than us, and they sending us to the store. Hey, Shawty, go to the store, bring me this, and this. And you done went to the store for this man and gave him his change, and kind of find out he either the same age as you or younger than you, but he's sonning you because he got money and you don't. Yeah. You trying to get on, and you trying to get on the level he on. So I do that for you. I think I have a young lady I knew from 21st in Vietnam said Kirkbone used to do her like that. She's like, I didn't know he was younger than me. He used to send me to the store like I was a youngin'. I say, well, when people get money, that's what they do. They're gonna do
money, give you that confidence.
But and I don't think they mean nothing by it. It's just what it is. You getting money. You're gonna act like you getting money. You know what I'm saying?
So let me take you back to bring you back over here on the East Coast, right? And you mentioned your first group you was in. What was the name of the group?
Hallucination.
And what was the name you went by?
Red Rum.
Were you now? If you were the Temptations, right? Who were you in the Temptations? Were you not Eddie Kane, David Ruffin, or were you?
Yeah, and that's interesting that you asked that. I didn't like form the group. The group started with maybe about 5 or 6.
David Ruffin didn't form the group.
Yeah, but he was like a lead singer. You mean? Yeah. I was probably like a lead singer.
You was. Did you ever? Nobody came to see you oldest in the group?
Nah, I think when the group was a lot of us.
You had
it narrowed itself down.
You had dancers in there.
That was a different group, but Hallucination used to be maybe 5 of us.
That's it
narrowed itself down, and we spelled it Hell USA Nation.
Oh wow,
we was real political and all that. Yeah, we was kind of like in a Public Enemy lane.
NWA.
Yeah, we was on that.
So okay, let's do this. So who inspired you to rap again?
Different. I had different influences. A lot of my rap came from go-go. It came. I'm watching Lil Benny and Chuck Brown and Funk. Those people inspired me to rap. Go-go was so big here. I went to the Superfest and I saw Kumo D. And he did Go See the Doctor. And I looked at my man and said, why this nigga doing Essence song? And my man was like, what? That's his song. And it made sense to me, right? Because Go-Go do other people's songs sometimes. Yeah. But I didn't know that was Kumo D's song. You know what I'm saying? We, in 86, 87, we wasn't getting hip hop here like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't start really being a real connoisseur of hip hop until like the mixtape eras and all that. And then we started getting the Mobb Deeps and the Nas, Biggie's, Wu-Tang, all that. You know what I'm saying? But before that,
Okay. Well, I told you we're gonna touch. You told me it's nothing too much we can't touch, right? We can touch anything. You're an open book, right?
Yeah.
All right. And when you were doing this music thing back here in the DMV, what was the most humbling experience when you came back to the DMV?
So you go out here and pursue these opportunities to people offering you record deals and publishing deals and this and this, right? When you come back to DC, nobody don't care about that. Are you about to be on stage with R.E. tonight, man?
Yeah.
We don't care if you sat in the record label with Leor Cohen.
Yeah,
We don't
they
know
boo you.
Leor Cohen, right? Who is Ian? Who is Ian Alexander?
Mm-hmm.
Who is Adrian Miller? These are the guys who
They
was
wanna know
movers
people-
and shakers then and still movers and shakers now. They still could probably walk you into a record label now and get you maybe.
They just want to know if
some
you're gonna
sort
be
of
on the
deal.
stage with
Right.
R.E. or
But
back.
if you're not performing with the big go-go bands, they don't care what you almost did.
That's what it was like. Somebody did a concert a few years ago. I was on Facebook. They was like, man, they should have goddamn been on the stage with back or R.E. or something.
It's tough. DC has a tough crowd. You have to be on the level of like a Scarface or somebody that's known.
Yeah.
And even with Scarface, he's kind of like embraced in the go-go culture anyway.
Yeah.
You know, Scarface one of the few rappers that could probably go anywhere in this country.
Yeah.
And the OGs is going to protect. They're not letting nothing happen.
He got
to
a good
Scarface.
face card.
Him and Redman probably.
Mm-hmm. They say you favor him.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Yeah, they say you
I
favor
hear that
him.
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw him. I seen him perform in California with Redman.
Mm-hmm.
And these gang dudes was in the front. Everybody that came on the stage, they carried this. They was throwing shit at them. They was treating them like they was suckers.
Oh.
When Redman and Method Man came on the stage, they didn't do any of that to them. They let them go through their whole show. They embraced them. And these dudes was like Grape Street dudes. The reason I knew that because they was yelling out their set. And they threw a bottle at Bill Bellamy. He walked slam off stage. And you know who they had to bring out to calm down everything? Ice-T.
Damn.
That's the man out there.
Yeah, of course.
Calmed down all
OG out there.
Yeah, he a real OG.
Have anybody ever thrown anything at you?
Performing?
Mm-hmm.
No.
What would happen if they would have threw something at you back in the day?
I don't know. Like I'm not a gorilla, but I ain't no sucker either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Why would somebody throw something at me? You know, I feel like you're gonna have those type of situations where you around people that might be a little bit intoxicated or just hating or don't like you for whatever reason. Everybody not gonna like you. But if you throw something at me, you gonna have a problem with me and the people that's with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, people probably think I'm by myself, and a lot of times I'm not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay. Well, we touched on some of the past stuff. Let's move on up, man.
Mm-hmm.
First, give me your top 5 artists, rappers of all time.
Rappers of all time.
Yeah.
That's a good question, dog. I'm gonna go Nas, Biggie and Pop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give him a West Coast. Let me go Ice Cube and Rakim.
Okay. That's a good list. I like that.
Yeah. And I for real, I could do about 5 different of them lists. I could have went, Jada, Mobb Deep, Raekwon. It's a lot of people that I really like. KRS-One.
Mm-hmm.
I was a big Biz Markie fan and Big Daddy Kane fan. So I could those lists always. I have to try to kind of like do it by era.
I like Heavy D, man.
Heavy D was awesome. I met Heavy D in person. He was one of the coolest individuals I ever met. Him and Queen Latifah are way more down to earth than you would expect a star to be. If you meet, I met Heavy D one time, and my man knew him, and he was roommates with Tyson Beckford. So he knew everybody from New York coming to holler at Tyson Beckford. And I met the dude with them, and he seen me in the club and was like, yo, Red, what you drinking? And I'm like, this nigga is like, this in Hollywood Athletic Club. So me and shout out my man Car Wash Black too. All these stories I be telling, it's people that can verify them. I met these 2 guys. I was in the club and the girl saw me and said, you from DC, huh? So I'm like, oh, you from DC? She said, nah, I went to Howard, but I see you got your Madness on. And this is nice.
That's how they recognize you.
Yeah, I said, yeah. So she said some other dudes in here from DC, and she introduced me to my man Black and my man Erno. And they was out there doing like some little business ventures and stuff. Erno ended up in movies. He was in Blue Hill Avenue and a few other. His real name is Aaron Spears. Shout out my man Aaron Spears. Yeah. So I met him. I met Aaron and my man Car Wash Black and King Wash. I met them in California at the Hollywood Athletic Club. Me and my man Aaron, and we became friends from that day. I was out there recording my album with the Pat Charbonnet situation, and I was hanging out with them every day. You know what I'm saying? Because I was so happy I ran into some other people from DC in Cali. So
yeah, well, I know we got a mutual friend, you know, Tight Shorty, aka
Yes, sir.
Apostle. Y'all, that's your dog,
Yes, sir.
Your man,
Yeah.
the grand. So I know he was a battle rapper, right?
Yeah.
And he used to do music, you know, back in the day. Of course, we got a little history. Were you a battle rapper?
I wasn't. No,
you wasn't a battle rapper.
I wouldn't call myself a battle rapper, but I could get in the cipher with them.
Yeah, you
like nobody wasn't challenging me, so but rap competitive anyway.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I wasn't getting in battles, but I looked at myself like who won
songs.
Yeah,
you felt like you
I
were
always felt like that. Yeah.
Okay, so I know you moved. Then how I met you was, he said that's my man when we had a transaction, but you were with Jab Entertainment, Kim Evans.
Yeah, shout out Jab Entertainment.
Yeah. So y'all had a label together. All y'all. So tell me how that was.
Well, Kim Evans that's her thing. Jab Entertainment. It was more of a management company, and I would talk to Kim a lot when I was in Cali, and her network was incredible. She had all these people she knew, and I'm like, oh, wait, you know Bruce Brown, you know this. She would just be naming people, and she just got off the phone with them. I'm like, wait,
people.
How you know this person? How you know that person? They was all coming through the studio she was working at, and I kind of suggested to her, hey, you the one that got all connections. Maybe you should be the one that's doing this, and maybe put some sort of company together. And that's how when she ended up starting Jab Entertainment. And when I came back from Cali, I needed somebody that was already moving around out here, because it was just like the first time I came back from Cali.
Yeah.
I went and did another deal when I was in my 40s with the Kush Boys. And when I came back from Cali that time, it still was like, so what time you gonna be on the stage with Essence? Because I don't want to hear none of this bullshit if you ain't about to be on the stage.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? So so that's how I was linked my connection with Kim. Yeah.
And y'all, I mean, because you had a roster. I mean, I know it was a cat named Gabby on it.
Oh, Gabby Mo.
Yeah, it was a couple.
Shout out Gabby Mo, Black Woodson. She has some incredibly talented.
She had the band.
Shout out to Lit Band. They play every Tuesday up Fast Eddie's.
Yeah.
And she has it's a lot of people, and I tell people this all the time. There's a lot of people here with the business knowledge, but the artist's not gonna listen. They don't understand. The artists think they know. Yeah. So if you are a person that understands the business side, right? You have to look at what they did with all the CEOs. Where's Suge Knight at?
He in jail.
Where's Puffy at?
In jail.
Dame Dash probably be thinking he about to be in jail sometime. You understand what I'm saying? They took these guys that took these artists to levels that they could never get to themselves, because these artists were artists before they joined up with these people, right? And they took them, they were able to take them to levels. Jay-Z was out 10 years before it was a Rockefeller with Jazz-O, right? And he couldn't get a record deal. He toured with Big Daddy Kane. He couldn't get no record deals. Dame Dash said, let's put our money together and start Rockefeller, and then the record label's gonna come to us. And that's exactly what happened. Now, people ridicule Dame Dash like he's like
nothing.
Nobody, you know? And the thing about it is, I can remember a time where the CEO was everything. And the CEO was almost more of a star than the actual artist. Yeah. And we watched Master P, we watched Baby from Cash Money. We watched all these people, even Tony Draper, Dr. Dre. We watched all these people become icons on the executive side, right? Here's what I realized. Dame Dash was fortunate. He was fortunate in a way because he was so stubborn. He didn't really want to work with the industry. He wanted to take his money and just keep putting his own stuff out, and he could put it with Jay, and like we could own more of it. But Jay started wanting to mess more with the industry. And it kind of drove them apart. And I think that saved him from getting caught up in that Puffy type stuff and Suge type stuff. Because Dame Dash a thorough dude. We can make fun of him. He's teeth coming out, or he broke, but he not the type of broke that the people that's making fun of him.
It just broke compared to what he used to be. What they say, he got money still. He got
the type of money where it's like he might owe 131
Man,
million
but
and might have 89.
If you got that knowledge, man, if you got it before, you can always
acquire it again. Absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this, man. So I spoke on Jab, right? And I wouldn't be a man without this. I really try to dance away from these type of conversations, but this shit was like for real, dog. And I'm gonna be brutally honest with you because you my man, right? You my man, 20 grand. And me and Bam, we cool. We done had our differences, we cool. But we got to talk about 640 Shorty, as you call him, right?
Yeah.
Bam is a hell of a promoter. But I'm gonna touch on that for a few seconds, right?
Right.
But I want to ask a couple of questions, and then I'm gonna let you go, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do you.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. What don't you like about Bam?
I really don't like nothing about him. He don't have the one ingredient that I feel that's gonna make people root for you to win. He don't have no humbleness. There's no humility in anything that he does. And he tries to, pit other people against each other. And I don't feel like he's respectful of the music at all, whether it's rap or go-go. He was fortunate enough to have some people that, to bring him in, but I don't even think he understands the level of talent that's in the DMV, and he's sucking up all the air in the room.
So let me
taking away from.
So if you was his big homie or his brother, right? Because sometimes we don't like our brother. Y'all was on the same label at the same time, right? Kinda, in there at one time, and people could do their research on that, right?
Yeah.
But if you was his, let's just take it as you was his homie, his friend, his brother.
Yeah.
What would you say to him?
I've had conversations with Bam on different occasions, and what I would say is what I already said is humble yourself, young man, or the world will.
So is that why you made that rap song about him?
Yeah, Bam was doing a whole lot of inbox, I don't know, inbox boxing, whatever.
Yeah.
This is a guy that I seen in person. I went to 20 Bello had a retirement party. Shout out 20 Bello.
Yeah.
I performed there. Bam was the host. I addressed it that night right in front of him. He didn't want any smoke that night, and he still don't. But what it is the things that he say to me is just kind of like, I'll try to ignore it. And then after a while, I just got to address it. Like, all right, come on, dog. Like,
man, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be real. Like, I stay out of the way on that kind of stuff, like, for the most part, right? And I know when I saw that video you did, right? Because I was more in tune, and I posted on it. I said, man, y'all had me watching that more than the T.I. and the T.I. and 50 joint. Y'all situation had me engaged every day, right?
Yeah.
And regardless of what, I knew that it wasn't in the violence, you know what I mean? Where, not saying that it would go there or wouldn't go there. I hope it wouldn't.
Right.
But y'all had me engaged, and it was like so engaged because both of y'all have voices, right?
Yeah.
Bam is a hell of a promoter, right? I will say that about him. He's a hell of a promoter, right?
Is he a promoter or is he a pest?
No, what I'm saying is,
what is he? Because I know a girl that because some of this beef came from this girl. I know a girl that's not from DC. He calls her. He tags her on everything she does. He does with Go-Go. She tells me, I don't know nothing about none of these people. He saw me at a Go-Go because I went with my coworkers or a couple of friends of mine, right? And he came to her like, oh, come outside, take a picture, I guess, to make me mad. But is he a promoter or is he a pest? Because what I look at a promoter like is this.
It's a thin line between that, though.
It absolutely is. But because it's not, sir, I want you to get your money. Right? You say you're a host, go and host these Go-Go's, but please don't try to make yourself more important. This is the definition of narcissism. You're trying to make yourself more important to a scenario than you actually are. There is no Go-Go in the history of Go-Go music for over 50 years. We have 50 years of Go-Go where you needed a host to have it. So why are you trying to make yourself more important than the bands and some person that well, I don't care what nobody say. This one the best, and if you ain't got no crowd, fool, you don't got no crowd. You don't have a
So
crowd.
Why do people book Bam then?
I don't know. I don't know why they book him. You know,
because
what is a host? If I look at what a host does, if I define
different types of hosts.
With all of them that I've seen, this is what a host does. Yeah, Pisces season. Shout out to all the birthday girl. Linda, it's your birthday tonight. Make sure y'all tip the bartender. Yeah. Hey, DJ so-and-so. And later on, we're going to have so-and-so band playing. Yeah. I see you over there. So the same thing that this host is saying is the lead rapper is going to get on the mic and say the exact same thing 10 minutes later. So don't try to make yourself more important than Steve Roy. You're not more important than Donnell.
But to him, he is, though.
I don't. Like, listen, here's my thing.
He about to say, he about to get that. Look, he about to get that Davy Ruffin thing. Nobody came to see you.
I mean, people may do come to see him. It's not. Yeah. My thing is this: Bam try to position himself to be better than people, and not only he feel like he better than me, he feel like he better than everybody. Like he's the epitome of something, and I'm like, what are you the epitome of? You're not the best host. And you're not the best rapper.
But see, this is what I'm gonna tell you what it is, though. Like for me, you know, I used to throw shows. I used to do this, that, and the other. Yeah. Me and Bam had words before. But the thing is, what Bam will do is why people book Bam, because Bam spend
all day, every day on live,
and people know that and that's for some reason, you know that.
But my problem with that is this. Stop trying to sell us a dream. We don't have to fake it with you. You are never going to convince us that you are booked up till 2029 and you're living in what looks like a shoe.
Okay.
Right? No, seriously. You go live every day from a closet-sized room with clothes behind you. Walk up some stairs. Do you have 2 floors in your house? Because I got 3 of mine. Right? So what I'm saying, this ain't no competition, but what you try to do, when people tell him his music is bad, you can look at comments on his YouTube video where people said, this is the worst song I ever heard. He comes on there and say, you sound angry. Maybe they're angry because you're wasting their time. They thought they was going to hear some good music.
Yeah.
You know, when people tell you your music is bad, you keep saying that they're hating.
Yeah, I got you.
He got people that did stuff for him that he say, they're ops now because they took a picture with me. And he say, I'm mad.
So you think because I will probably have an interview with him. We supposed to have one before and it didn't go through.
How you gonna get here? You're gonna have to go get him to interview him. You got to go get him and bring him here.
Okay. Well, look. Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you. If it was I saw a thing where he wanted to go song for song and this, that, and that.
Let's be real, for real. I want to let's just address this right now. Bam don't want to battle, period. He don't want to go song for song. He don't want me to show up at the Go-Go. I will come to the Shock Bar Wednesday night. I was going to go this Wednesday. Fast to tell you. I was told Fast, I'm about to pull up at the Shock Bar, right? I'll pull up at the Go-Go that he's at with a drug test. We both can take this drug, because he called me a dope fiend. Fool, No, we could. Listen, I'll come to where you are, where you feel comfortable. Pull up in front of your building. Wherever you want to battle, you do not. Why would you? He's one of these type guys that this is why people done did things to him. They done put their hands on him. I've been rapping for all these years and never had no static to that point with this guy, that this dude has been having. And it's several different things. He keeps on lying, saying I said something about him and his girl. I never mentioned the word jumped. I never mentioned you and your girl or nothing. I said you got chased and your boo ran too. And it's an absolute fact because the dude that chased you told me the story. I heard the story from 3 different people and the dude that chased you.
So, okay, so do you think that y'all will ever be good, or is it like 50 Cent?
I don't have an issue with him. He ain't no Ja Rule to me. I got new music that I've done in your studio.
Yeah.
I'm moving on. I got, other opportunities to do other things. That was one song. And you know why? Everywhere I go, I was at the casino all the way out Big VA. I don't even know, what is it? Rose Casino is in Dumfries, Virginia. What is Dumfries? Like, this is so far down that you know went past Potomac Mills. When people from DC go past Potomac Mills, it's like they're gonna drive off the side of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I went to a club out there, and the bands be calling me on stage, and people coming up to me. You can ask my lady friend that was with me that night, and telling me, keep your foot on that man's neck. People are tired of this man walking around like he's God's gift to go-go.
Are you interested in keeping your foot on his neck?
My foot is on his neck without even addressing him. I didn't mention his name in BTA. He used my voice and mentioned my government name in his diss song.
Okay.
Right? I never mentioned his name, period. And I'm still not, I done moved on to a whole nother scenario.
Yeah, on some more
now,
music.
I got a song right now that start shooting a video for called Almost Home. It's a remix. It's an old song.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to hear that and think I'm talking about him. It's an old song. You understand? So I'm not really caring about him as an individual. Do you say you're such a good artist? My thing is, I believe so much in myself. I gave him this scenario. I have $1,000 where me and you can battle. Let's have 3 judges, because he talking about we gonna have 4 judges. If you got 4 judges to any type of competition, then that means it could be a tie. Mm-hmm. 2 people could choose one. So let's eliminate all possibilities for all that. Let's have 3 judges. We can battle wherever you want to battle for $1,000. If I lose, I retire that day. If you lose, you retire that day.
Retire from what? Rap or
from
hosting?
Anything that got to do with entertainment.
He got to disappear off.
He don't rap no more. He don't say. He don't go live no more. He don't do nothing. He just bam 640 from that day on. Now my thing is this: he won't take that. He won't take those turns because he knows he's not beating me in no type of battle. He's not beating me in no versus battle. 90% of Bam's songs are with other people.
Yeah, okay.
I told him, I said, we can do 5 songs, no features. Does he have 5 songs with no features?
I don't know.
Half the songs that I hear him, let me shout out all the people that did features on Bam songs. You women are doing the Lord's work. Shout out Jeanne, shout out Kenilworth Katrina, anybody that did a feature, Cousin Popoff, whoever you niggas is, because I feel like y'all niggas feel like y'all got an issue with me. And we can address that too, because y'all niggas can get it too and understand this. I'm not by myself, cuz. So y'all ain't gonna, I'm not ducking nothing. I'm out and about every time y'all niggas see me, I'm by myself.
Damn.
So any problem y'all got with me, we can address it. I don't need no niggas to Don King, nothing I'm involved in, because I'm a bomb first. I don't need no promoter, right? Understand that. I've been doing this, and I ain't never had no static out here. And that sucker dude that think he taking up for Bam, talk about if I keep talking, he gonna put it on. Man, I don't care where you put it. You can put it up your ass for all I care. You's a sucker.
Who was that?
Some Bama named Dave. You's a Bama. And I'm saying
Dave.
Your name because I want you to know. I don't give a fuck about you or that nigga you talking about.
Wait a minute.
Ain't no nigga ever made me get quiet when I came in the room. Fuck you and your big homie. Now what? Go show him that footage. Because I don't got no big homies, nigga. You suck ass niggas in your 40s talking about some big homies. Y'all niggas better get real out here, nigga. Fuck is y'all niggas think y'all talking to?
What?
We the legends out this motherfucker. You suck ass niggas.
We get love on. Wait a minute. Wait.
And no, if a nigga get going, I dissed you 2 years before Bam. And you didn't say nothing. Talking about some, you said something to me when my mother died. No, nigga, you said something to me when your mother died. And if it was that, and if that was a bigger burden on your heart, then why are you tagging niggas talking about battling then? You should have been taking a break, kicking your fucking feet up somewhere.
Who you talking about?
That suck-ass nigga named Dave Anonymous, Dave LaFleur Jones, or whatever the fuck he is. Nigga, we can battle tonight too. Pull up to that joint tomorrow. Your girl gonna be there. We can battle there with that whack-ass song. You talk about making niggas look bad.
Dave do the
Dave is a corny motherfucker. The DMV, whatever the fuck, he's a corny, delusional, bum-ass nigga.
He do the joint with Redback. Well, they used to do the
DMV series. And, and I'm gonna say something. These niggas had a battle. I battled Dale Dotter. Shout out Dale Dotter. I battled Dale Dotter. With shout out Redback at Redback's back spot. Yeah. That's the same day that Bam had a battle with 20 Bevel. Bam did not come, so I don't want to hear shit about you winning a battle. Nigga, you forfeited. You was too scared to come, and I don't give a fuck what the reason was. If you ain't there, you can't win no one-on-one competition. You bum ass nigga. Stop selling dreams out here.
So
I'm gonna start telling you niggas the truth.
Damn,
all y'all niggas suck.
This damn hit 'em up. This Tupac hit 'em up.
Yeah.
You done
pop
named.
Pop home, nigga. Now do something.
Wait a minute.
Y'all niggas know where I be.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This like hit 'em up.
Yeah, like cause these niggas, I played nice with this suck ass nigga. These niggas going live and talking all this shit about me. Or why you delete a comment, nigga? I don't give a fuck about you, Two-Face, or any motherfucker. What's the other nigga? Judah. None of them niggas you hang with. Fuck you think? What the fuck you think this is, nigga?
Two-Face, ain't he like a?
I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. Damn. He talking about like, oh, when my big homie came around, you niggas got. When the fuck was this? I only seen your big homie and my man was with me. So here, did we get quiet when this nigga came around? Cuz
nah.
Fuck is this nigga talking about? You niggas better stop fucking playing with me, dog. And you a bitch ass nigga if you tag another nigga and some beef you going through. You suck ass nigga. Now you do something about it.
Well, okay. So listen. Yeah, my bad. This was gonna be. This was about you.
Pop home.
This was about. Wait a minute. This was about you, right?
And that's still about me. And I'm gonna tell you, don't mistake my passion for anger. Because I don't have an issue with none of these niggas. But it could be whatever these niggas wanted to be.
Yeah, because he pulling out belts.
Yeah, it could be whatever these niggas wanted to be. Tag this nigga into the motherfucker when I do the joint. This nigga, I don't know who the fuck these niggas think they are. You niggas ain't never did a motherfucking thing for this area. You SoundCloud ass rappers. You niggas don't got no money. You don't invest no money in yourself. And fuck Rock Nation distribution, nigga. You dick eating ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. Well, if you sign the Rock Nation, I don't give a fuck if Jay-Z on your shit. That shit don't mean nothing to me. So I'll battle that nigga. Okay. Fuck is y'all niggas think y'all talking to, nigga?
Okay, so listen, y'all can where can they follow you at?
Dread the Olhead. Brian Evans on Facebook, nigga, my government name. Since that suck ass nigga keeps screaming out my name, Brian Evans. Nigga, you been having a meltdown since I made Belt to ass. You bum ass nigga. And we almost 2,700 views with no promo on YouTube, nigga, not Facebook. Do you know how easy it is to get a fucking view on Facebook? You scroll down the page, if the motherfucking sound come on, then that's a goddamn view. You niggas better stop acting like y'all niggas wavy out here. I don't see you bum ass niggas nowhere. Well, I can't even search you niggas on YouTube or World Star.
So I mean, man, I was gonna ask you, are y'all gonna ever do I doubt y'all do a battle.
We can do a battle tonight. I'm gonna be a Babylon. Niggas pull up. That's your motherfucking hometown. You bum ass niggas. I know you niggas' whole family. Everybody you know telling me to stay off your motherfucking case. And the niggas you don't know telling me to keep my foot on your neck. So what you niggas want to do? I'll battle both of y'all niggas on the same night with the same fucking song. None of y'all niggas got no good music, you bum ass niggas.
Wow, man, get money. That's that hit 'em up.
Bro, and y'all niggas broke as fuck too.
Okay, well.
Broke ass nigga, keep it. They ain't hitting up my motherfucking video nigga talking about, yeah, man, I want to shoot a video. Where your video at, cuz? You niggas, when it comes time to put that money up, you niggas is nowhere, man. Well, and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talk about. Big homie can get the fuck out my face. Yeah, all y'all niggas can get it. Every nigga that's associated with y'all can get it. Trust me. Nigga, you ain't the only one with motherfucking homies, you coward ass niggas.
But we do love on the next.
Yeah, we can still do love. Because I got love for you and Tight Shorty. Yeah. And my man Boone and everybody involved with y'all. Yeah. But all these suck ass niggas trying to act like they about to move a mountain, man, get the fuck out of here. Miss me with that bullshit.
Well, man, I'm gonna end this up on this, man. Like, man, for real, it was an honor and a pleasure doing this interview with you.
And any of you niggas think y'all gonna play with my man Bezel got another motherfucking thing coming too, nigga. Yeah. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas.
Yeah,
I'm talking to all you niggas. Now what?
Yeah.
I'll see you niggas tomorrow. And if you got a problem with me, address that shit then.
Yeah, man. And yeah, don't have no problems with him. Shit rough, man. Get real in here.
Yeah.
Get real. Like,
oi, nigga, y'all niggas know who the fuck I be.
Yeah, man. But I respect that shit, man, like for real. But I know you're a solid dude. We've been rocking for a minute, man, and this was a great interview. It went like from here to here, right? I just wanted a little tidbit of what was going on with that, but you gave me the whole thing.
Yeah, man, these niggas, listen. I appreciate you inviting me, Slim. I ain't trying to turn your podcast into a battleground.
No, you good.
Hip hop is competitive. I'll battle you niggas tonight. tomorrow, Sunday. Send me the addy you need me to pull up to. Either one of you bum ass niggas.
Okay, and then so
and anybody else, anybody attached to the niggas, you do the same thing too.
Yeah, so
cousins, uncles, any of you niggas can get it.
But not here though. It's not gonna be here. we ain't doing that here. So y'all can find that some other place. I can host it, but it won't be here, right? Now I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. And if anybody got a problem with me,
I never tag nobody, man. I don't tag niggas. I don't have to do that, man. Listen, I'm standing on my own business, man.
I'm talking to all the cameras. I want that one and that one. I want to look at that one. I'm gonna look at that one. Listen, I just conduct the interviews. But at the end of the day, don't bring that to me. You feel me? I will see you.
Bring it to me, nigga.
No, but I will see
live from the five, nigga. Y'all know where I'm at.
I can see you back faster than you can.
Put the fuck up.
No. But listen, this my guy though, man. Listen. Now, last thing I'm gonna ask you, and then we gotta wrap it up,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Man, I'm gonna ask you this. If you could talk to the 18-year-old Dread, what would you say to yourself?
Humble yourself, young man, because when you 18. When you anything with the word team behind it is just not gonna be, good. Yeah. You're still learning in life. Just be patient and allow whatever the Lord have for you to come into fruition.
Okay.
You got time, and just be careful, man. Don't, be out here reckless.
All right, man. Well, look, where to find you at, man?
Dread the Olhead on all social media, man.
Yes.
I even got a TikTok page, man. I got some little dance moves for y'all niggas, man. Yeah, come through, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. All right, bet it up, man. So, man, it was an honor and a pleasure, man.
Yes, sir, man. Always.
Man, keep putting in work, man.
Salute, fam.
Always, bro. And I love you, man.
Appreciate you, son. Likewise, fam. Big love, fam.
All right, bro. Be good, man. Y'all know where to catch us, man. We got the Next Flex Sports Podcast coming up with my boy O. He gonna host it. He got some good dudes coming on, man, and it's about to be on, man. Shout out, man, Dread the Olhead, Brian, my man, 100 grand. Evans, you know what I mean? He's the only Evans I respected was James. That's what he said.
Dynamite. But you could have called me. You could have said JJ. I'm scared of you. But you could have called me. But JJ Evans. You could if you could rap. You could have worked that. But you're a cornball, man.
All right, man. Y'all be good. We out.
Yes, sir. We out.
Shout out my man Jamal back there behind the ones and twos. My
yes,
partner.
Sir. Good job, man.
Yo, man, that was a good interview.
You ain't even think I